Welcome to one of English football's red-letter days. Arsenal versus Manchester United will always be a major date on the footballing calendar. There might have been a shift in the bigger picture and indeed the power balance since the days when both these teams were perennial winners. But one thing remains unchanged: they cannot stand losing to each other. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as, to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. Well, this is undoubtedly a mouth-watering encounter. Certainly it has played a significant part in the history of the English game.
You can always count on there being something dramatic happening when these two come together. But there have been a fair share of grinds too. I'm expecting both sides to try and maximise their attacking threat, because...
Shot a goal! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Martinelli goes on a run down the left wing. He is through here! Lovely bit of skill. Martinelli. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Out to the left it goes. Arsenal so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Oh, easy pickings there. Drilled in low. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Madueke. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's Shaw. Tries to pass it through. Crosses it. Up he goes! It's got in, and it is an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
"15 minutes till half-time. Timber cuts out the pass. Played out towards the right wing. Diogo Dalot. And he cuts out the supply. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. White.
Arsenal truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Zubimendi calmly anticipates. Now it's Martinelli. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He has found the way through. Now the delivery. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And it's Timber. Odegaard! Decent progress down the left. Looking for the run. Bruno Fernandes. Played in deep. Oh, great header! And it's in! And this is getting better and better. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Such a good gamble to take, and one that paid off very handsomely. Good job he trusted his instincts.
And we hit half-time. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Played out to the right. Oh, he's played it. Shot, surely! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
He's got away. Shaw. Hoisted in. There's the header. He will be livid with himself.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Ødegaard. Now Subimendi. Ødegaard. That's a good ball out wide. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's made its way to him. Ahmad does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Menu plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Delivers with terrific header. Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
The goal scored for Manchester United.
A great delivery and a finish to match.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
"3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Madueke. Ødegaard. Ødegaard proves just a little bit too strong. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Ødegaard puts his foot on the gas. Shapes to shoot! He scores! They're back within reach! One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Number 8, Martin Ødegaard. Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Arsenal give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Neatly clipped into space. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Subimendi. Casemiro. And it's Casemiro. Ahmad,
There will be 3
and the
minutes
return
added
pass.
time.
Diogo Dalot. Now Ugarte. Gabriel cuts it out. And he's managed to get free. Šeško. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Arsenal present their opponents with the best possible chance here. And that's going to be a booking. Well, no question, Jim, the referee has seen that as a professional foul.
Well, he had a decision to make, Peter, and it's worked out badly.
Substitution.
What a save by David Raya! And that may well be that. That is that. Arsenal were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go.